Okay, that was fucking timing. Hearing the fart sound and hearing him saying, "Oh my god, it's a gold elephant, I need it." That shit's hilarious.
What?
Apparently a fart's a gold elephant. I'm just throwing it out there. I think I should clip that. I have a feeling I should clip that. That's fucking that's perfect. Oh god, how do I get to it? How do I get to it? How do I
Out of 10, I'd give it a solid 8. A solid 8. Yeah, it wasn't anything that, like, I'm not rushing out to get it. Oh, hi, baby. How you doing?
Now, watch.
What are you doing?
Watch. Just wait.
I'm scared.
Watch.
Good.
Oops.
What was that?
Apparently I touched the side when I pulled it out.
I don't.
Yeah, that's right, you pieces of shit. It's caressing the boat.
What did she say?
That I've seen enough hentai to see where this is going.
Ah, you heard it. You heard it first here, Crispy. She was a dirty birdie. I tell you, a dirty.
My steering was not good enough.
I need. Oh God! Fucking assholes! Woo! Woo!
Yeah, I don't know when I kill someone with this. I mean, it is explosive, but I still don't know how I'm gonna kill with it. I mean, it's explosive like my diarrhea, but...
Curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
That's it? That doesn't explain shit.
Dark forces of Hollywood, hear me! Open the portal to hell!
Open the portal to hell.
As you guessed, Corey Haim, everybody.
What? Who? Why?
Listen to me, Corey Haim, come through the portal, follow the sound of my voice. I'm coming. I'm here.
Oh no, Michael Jackson.
Shamona.
Shamona.
That's Corey Haim.
No, you're not supposed to be here. You're not the star of the 80s classic.
Taylor! We are not children! We are not me!
Doesn't matter, you can't stop this.
But I can stop you, Mercer. Pandora will renew herself, and in a minute, you'll just be asked.
My steering was not good enough.
I haven't done this one yet. I want to see what it does. I mean, one way or the other, I'm probably going to lose, so.
Is that a fucking dragon? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Don't you think?
Thirsty.
Thursday, there's food upstairs. You can go, I think get some dinner.
It's Josh! What's happening?
Oh, there's, crackers and things. Crackers, cheese, meat, tray thing. You not want dinner? Is that what you're telling me?
And I'm not like.
You're not super hungry?
But like.
Do what?
And I'm not like super hungry. I kind of am.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
All
Just
I had today was for breakfast and
had what?
burrito.
Oh yeah, same thing. We just munched on some of that when we were doing our running around. We got one of those.
Okay. Bye bye.
We haven't had any dinner or anything either. We were just like munching. Well, you were down here. I'm streaming now though. Ba-bum. Hopefully I have sound this time. Okay, Marvel Midnight Suns. Whoa. Heal Hydra. Yes. Crossbones.
I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Ooh.
Sleeping mother, sacred harbinger, awaken.
Dr. Faustus.
What is yours? You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path
Who
for
prepares.
the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise.
I think it's broken.
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet,
Call
he'll
Zemo.
just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Lilith. Oh boy. Ooh. Lilith took over Hydra? The first time I played this, I didn't really pay too close attention to the story, like in the beginning. I remember that. I was just clicking through crap. So it's been a hot minute since I played it. 6 months later.
I can feel it, Rox.
Johnny Blaze,
Trouble in the air.
the Ghost Rider.
More innocent blood joining you soon.
Iron Man,
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't
Doctor
welcome.
Strange. Johnny Blaze, original Ghost Rider, doesn't like you either.
It's called a sanctum, and welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, Laquia's happy to talk about.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you he can be trusted. Wait, you seriously don't know who I am? The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon
I do remember thinking the first time I played this, though, that the writing was really weird.
Plenty. This time I intend to look after my
About, like, I think especially about Tony.
Things are changing. 2 plus 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
Oh,
You're wrong. Hell's not coming.
hell's here.
It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Iron Man. Robo-Man, billionaire inventor, supposedly famous. I like how they called him Robo-Man.
It's okay. It's fine.
That's funny.
I know what he meant.
They kind of make funny like the Tony the comedy relief, but like I don't know, hard to explain.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours.
How to play. There are 3 main types of cards. Each represent hero abilities, attacks, skill, attack, skills, and heroics. Playing a card costs 1 card play. Using it to select the card ability.
You said time was the one thing we didn't have.
Attack cards.
All right, let's just wrap this up.
Use attack cards to damage enemies. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant 1 heroism. When used, some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun.
Let's do it.
Oh, I do remember now. I know the system's kind of weird.
World Heavyweight Champion, Iron Man. This should be good. Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroic cards are powerful. Decision. Okay.
That'll work.
Impressive.
Impressive. Very nice. Ooh, more friends to kill.
They all set their sights on me.
Minions and elites. There are 2 types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Tip: use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
That's the spirit.
Knockback. Some cards have knockback effects. After selecting the target, aim the knockback direction with this. Try knocking enemies within objects, heroes. Right, so if I remember, yeah.
Love the effort.
I forgot how cool the animations are in this game. Then I gotta end my turn.
They seem insistent on attacking us.
Then they get a turn.
Ready when you are, boss.
Target previews. At the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first or which heroes to defend. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger. See what you can do to assist him.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand or a shield in this case.
Use skill cards to control the battle again. Heroism skill provides powerful supplemental effects like healing, damage boost, and drawing cards. Skills do not generally deal damage. Skills are a great way to build a heroism for powerful attacks. They provide more heroism than the attack cards.
This might help a little.
I thank you.
Watch and learn.
You've been cost you your life. Let's try this.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
I don't have any cards. Once you have no cards, you have to go on. I forgot we had the ones behind us too. Okay.
As the adage goes, if at first you don't succeed, it appears they've bolstered their forces. Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes?
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
A moment of preparation.
Fair enough. This is going to hurt.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
This shouldn't take long.
Wow. How many hours the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environmental attacks? Okay, I think I remember.
Arrows. Maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
That's right.
Sure, why not? Here we go. Getting it done any way we know how.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that. Oh, he's gonna run all the way over there to try to kick my ass, huh?
I must be the popular one today.
Oh, I think that's the last one, which is good. Just inside the restaurant to take a quick call.
And yet I'm the one who's still single.
I'm saving my energy for the night. You just got knocked the you know the rest.
Knock the Let's go.
By being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda. Dun dun dun.
Collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Scarlet Witch, strange new apprentice. It's complicated.
Are you?
Let's put a pin in that.
Oh. Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero, really flirkin' powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
You did the big green guy proud.
You did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance.
Hail Hydra.
The wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Let's do it. I remember how to play now. Like, everything comes back. It's like riding a bike. Tutorial. Switching targets. Use right bumper to quickly switch between targets.
Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains
Zap.
the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not why you failed to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
After we take down the bad guys. Redraw. How to play. Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw. Then hold X to replace it with a new one. The new card is random, but it may be more immediately useful. The last card in your hand, Photo Beam, costs 3 heroism to use, but you only have 2 heroism available. Try using redraw. KO. Nope. Won't let me do anything. I guess we just end. Strange. Oh.
Guess we're not done yet.
Nope.
Plan looks good.
Moving heroes. Use move to reposition a hero and set them up perfect knockback angles. Select any location on the ground with A to enter it. Move here. Use right bumper to switch between heroes. The current hero selected will perform the action. Kick this.
Let's do it.
Choosing what to play. Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future turns.
But Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
Draw the last 2 attacks played. Next, start next turn with 4 card play. Prepare yourselves.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Here we go. Oh, that? It was nothing.
Oh, that it was nothing. Nope. Nothing up good that time. Nothing good. Oh.
Oh, sure. Pick on the smart guy.
Finish the battle. Use what you have learned to wipe out Hydra's forces in the Sanctum.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless.
Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 card play.
Let's give it a go. A gift from ancient traditions.
Strange, you're up.
This won't end well for you. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Precisely what I needed.
Nothing. You get 1 redraw. And one move?
I'm saving my energy when you need it.
Ew. Ew. They're so mean.
Let's begin.
We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through scroll star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
So that's how that works.
We defeated them all. Let's go. The Sanctum's still under attack.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Someone. Lilith. Lilith.
Gozer? Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent.
Oh. Oh.
Be still.
Oh, shit.
Be gone. A fellow daughter of Transia.
A fellow daughter of Transia.
You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa. I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
See, they kind of make him like the laughing stock in this game.
Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Like Tony just acts weird.
If we are to have
He's almost like what you would imagine like the Spider-Man would be in the MCU.
Go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff.
However,
one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
pretty sure eventually she comes into the game. Lilith's return. We have seen Lilith return now.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Oh, a pocket dimension.
To the Abbey.
Welcome to the Abbey.
Home of the Midnight Sun.
The Midnight Sun's the last line of defense against Lilith, according to them.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Which one? Yeah.
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough.
Caretaker, last of the blood, immortal. Form the Midnight Suns.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
Yes.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail.
Spare no detail. Now you get to,
Laughing matter.
you get to select your character. Yeah, you do. Do we go female? We're gonna go female. I went male last time. Blue. Oh my God, look at that hairstyle. I don't like that. That looks weird too. Eyebrow colors. Okay, we're not doing that. No, I'm not giving her a beard. It's 2026. Be what you want, but no. On PlayStation 5, I played this, and I went with the guy version. So fuck it.
Hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The caller! Wait! Wait!
Ooh.
So, that's a good thing, right?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Yes, because Blade's the nicest guy in the Marvel universe. No. Part 1, The Awakening.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire?
Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You seem to know a lot about me.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dhampir.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion.
It's in motion.
Feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Let's go.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Yay, now we get to run around.
Hold up. Did I miss something?
The Midnight Suns.
Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Yeah.
Told you.
or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home.
Welcome home.
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
It's pretty cozy.
Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now.
Oh?
You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them.
The Avengers and the Midnight Suns.
We're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
The mirror table.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again.
Prophecies be damned.
Yesterday.
And you look
Older.
older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony, that's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Dr. Spooky.
What exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was.
The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
Yeah.
Minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare.
I'll simply alert Wanda.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Oh shit.
Allow me.
I never caught that the first time. They know Agatha's dead.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there? The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Doctor.
Let us make haste.
Our hunt begins now.
What are you doing, Bo? Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. What's up, Foo? I got nothing. I got nothing. Doctor Strange. What if I want to? What if I go over here? Oh shit! It'll make me.
Unless Bruce is right about. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger.
The prophecy of the Midnight Sun.
Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once,
I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Volutinous.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
My predictions are fuzzy.
I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home. Can your apprentice withstand Lilith? What's so important about the sanctum?
Your sanctum will survive.
We're gonna save him.
See to that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the zoning commission. But this time...
it feels different.
I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Ooh. Limbo portal. Approach the dice.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space,
Mr.
reality,
Brooks.
the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Several times. Magic's one of my favorite characters. I think that's why I like this game so much.
Indeed. And while I
She's a cool character that's in this game that doesn't get a lot of game time.
hasten our return to the
And Robbie Reyes and Ghost Rider being in this game. There's two different Ghost Riders in the game.
just stated,
But
magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Ileana. Rasputin, a Colossus baby sister. Well, well, well.
Any more questions?
Any more questions? Let's take a trip to Limbo. Wait, can I talk to her?
Like to be touched.
Don't like to be touched.
I don't care what Strange says. I'm only going to the same.
We're just gonna go through it.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until
The
you see
multiverse.
Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
I do like that effect too. That is a really cool walkthrough effect they have for that. I don't think this game gets enough love for what it is. Hey, I'm walking here. And this story is fairly interesting the more you play through it.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
Uh-oh.
For now.
Yeah.
I suggest we hurry.
I suggest we hurry. Hydra. Hydra! Since Lilith has control of Hydra, she's sending him out. Hydra officer detected. Not your average Hydra goon. How much you want to bet?
Welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York, he says. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Oh, he wouldn't hit into anything. Lame sauce.
Hail
Tutorial quick. Attacks with the keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. Okay. But only when we KO an enemy, right? So we gotta be... Oh, go back. Oh, there. I was trying to switch between the cards. Must have been hitting the wrong button. My bad.
Here it comes. Give the mother my regards in hell.
In hell.
Good here. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
That's right, because you have to try to decide, like, do you want to get rid of your cards? Do you want to keep them? I think it just recycles through the same deck. I think eventually you get the chance to build your own deck. I do remember those guys, too.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
I really want to knock him into the other guy, but I can't, which is really annoying. Oh, and he's got the best angles. Damn it. Fuck it.
I think you got him.
Let's give it a go.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Hardly a scratch.
You can't be serious. Concentrate. And I won't be doing that again.
I forgot I can do that as many times as I want. There's no, like, rule. Give hero card. Well, there is. There's a amount you can do. Give hero cards in your hand +2 damage until played or discarded. I have one. But then I wouldn't have enough to actually use it, so that wouldn't do any good.
Watch close.
Watch close. Oh.
Not bad.
That was a big burn. I should not have burned that like that.
It's not over yet, but it will be if this keeps up. As ordered.
You've made a grave mistake.
No issues so far. Time's up for these chumps.
interesting tactic.
Ba-da. Oh shit! Seriously?
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Put some closer to that fucking box.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as
Ew.
They do not seem to be a match for us.
Let me show you a way. A gift from ancient traditions.
Never seen that before.
Yeah, let's do that.
Watch closely.
Watch closely now.
I am impressed.
God damn, he still didn't die. Tutorial stunned. When a unit is stunned, they will not act on their turn. If a stunned unit takes damage, they will be reawakened immediately. Did that just tell me I overkilled that guy?
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Oh shit. He just killed himself? The mother is eternal. The mother.
Wards, weakening. Cannot let them fail.
Here they come. They're gonna if I remember, I think they kidnap her. Lilith does.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
Nope.
Not.
Do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call.
Venom.
We are venom to all who oppose her. And you
I forgot how many different people are in this game. Venom. We are Venom and you are Lunch. It's almost like a well, I'd call it like a magic Venom, I guess. Defeat Fallen Venom. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Tip: Fallen Venom symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Hidden intentions. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out.
Escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinated in his stomach.
Critical abilities. All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage. The chance for an ability to be critical is determined by the hero's critical chance stat. The bonus damage dealt by the critical ability is determined by a hero's critical damage. Oh my god. They make my brain hurt with the way they phrase that shit. That was actually kind of a cool animation. Fallen Venom symbiote skin. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and activate symbiotic skin. When symbiotic skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering symbiotic skin, use ranged or area attacks to reset Fallen Venom. Gotcha. I don't know if I have any area attacks.
You are too weak for this fight.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's new. You didn't used to be able to do that. At least I don't think you could. How do I move him? I'm trying to remember, like, how do I... Like, I don't want to replace the card. I will replace that one, though. Make him bleed. Draw one chaos card. The next damage card applies to. I don't even have hero cards right now. Knockback, okay. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Level up. Let's go. We got a level. Let's go. A hero is bound and unable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the bindings and free them. Tips. Binding will be removed with any damage similar to minions. How many? I got 3 points left. And that'll be 2 of them, which means I won't have an attack. I'm going to have to...
Don't blink.
Yep. Venom is going to backhand us. I can feel it. We have no attack abilities right now. Well, I guess I can do that. Nope. Nope.
You asked for it.
That actually worked.
Should get the blood pumping.
I don't have any other cards I can use. Venom gets to hit somebody really fucking hard.
We're not done with you yet.
Locks down.
Stop this guy already.
Oh shit. Ow. Ooh.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails.
What? How many? Oh, that's 4. I can't even use.
Savor your delicious breath. rest of your mother's children, so
3 card plays, 2 redraws, and 1 move. Okay, so
Thankfully, no.
Follow my move.
okay. Level up.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Come on, give me something. Oh, the only reason he can't do that is because, oh, he can't move. God damn it, you're not helping any. Like, the shit I'm getting is not helping.
Should aid me in my fight.
There we go.
Let's try this. It's for the best, trust me.
Strange, I need you to move. Once a hero uses move, they can continue to reuse move to reposition themselves until any hero uses an ability. Sorry, buddy. I could use your help right now.
It's in your best interest to quit now.
Oh, that's... I was like, what the hell am I doing?
you will suffer for that.
Will I?
You are puny.
Oh, shit.
All right. I felt that one.
Yeah.
That was unpleasant.
God damn it.
Looks like they have help.
Yeah, but you see, he's bleeding now. So suck it,
We may not
bitch.
be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon. Your time has come.
I guess him closer to them, assuming he doesn't move.
Time to bleed. That hurts.
Because it's supposed to. Find something to eat? Drink?
I just had like a flavor of water,
Ah.
crackers, cheese. And... little creature started following me.
A little creature? What kind of creature? Dog? What? Oh.
Followed me down here.
Did he now?
Well,
I got nothing I can't do.
Monoforms are for the weak.
Monoforms are for the weak?
lay down.
I've been...
Of course there is. Strange, where are you? Okay, you're right there. Blade.
Blesses us with power.
Enemy area attacks will go off at the end of the turn. Use move or abilities to move. Knock enemies in.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Let's do this. You kiss the mother with that mouth?
Bye.
You kiss your mother with that mouth? You want to play what?
I want to play Fallout 7.
Haven't you tried playing that before and then you stop playing usually?
Yeah, because it's level up, get like car.
Yeah.
You can't even go into like a private session.
You can't at all? It doesn't allow you?
Not that I know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because you finish the tutorial, and it just puts you right into the...
Even the best can get better.
Even the best can get better. Blade, I need you to get out of there. And if we don't have any... Nope. Okay, I officially don't think I can do anything. I mean, I could try to kill him, but I don't think it's going to do any good. Not until he explodes.
I should have deflected that.
Oh,
Getting hit by the B train or the Hulk.
we got to focus and kill him. Oh, see, he's still bleeding.
You should not have come here, little hunter. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brain shall be ours.
No mercy. That looked really weird.
Their strongest has fallen.
I was talking about how the animation's really good, and then it does that. Imagine putting supersized Venom in a lasso and throwing him. Yeah. Like a lasso around like his like rib area with his hands down, looking funny. Yeah, that's what it looked
but
like.
like big Venom.
Yeah, but like big Venom, yeah. That looked really funny because it just like he did this like weird like wiggle thing. He wants my brain, but he doesn't get to have my brain. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly, neighborly, spiderly.
Really?
That's what it said.
Friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man.
Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
Oh, he's mad. Here comes Spider-Man.
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares.
Don't worry, Doc. Just Eddie's way of saying he cares. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever something can. Yeah. I know I'm a rock star.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What?
The look.
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero.
The look, they
This is
say.
the Fire Dragon all over again.
There's like this weird like parental thing that goes on throughout this whole game too, with the caretaker and the Midnight Suns.
I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Like it's kind of odd.
I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
The Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece.
It's enough.
More or less.
More or less.
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Tell me what to do, Grandma. Actually, she's technically Auntie, I guess.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have.
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead.
Considering you were dead a couple hours ago. A couple days
For what it's
ago.
worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
I remember thinking he reminds me of Shorzy from Letterkenny, with the way he talks. Get where?
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you?
You do breathe
know
air,
what?
don't you?
Doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Joke.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul.
To feast on my soul.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Open present. Open Tony's present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message,
The super link is your connection to the rest of your team, a social network just for you superheroes.
means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, A secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual. Private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Map. So we can see where to go, who's where. I know eventually, too, you get to make your armor. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered around before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel so bad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
She doesn't know either yet that Agatha is dead.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Agatha Harkness is dead in the game. But she doesn't know that yet. When she was resurrected, when the Hunter was resurrected prior, she was alive. We could put on some regular clothes. I have 125 points. The outfit has been added to your inventory. So we can look like decently normal. Inspect the journal page, closet, and painting. Room upgrades. Agatha and Sarah with Hound. Painted by Sally Owens. Oil on canvas. The Hunter grew up here. Oh no! We're in the recesses of the Hunter's mind.
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance. No! Hold the line!
Hold the line.
Only I can stop her!
Lilith. Ew. Charlie.
I know.
Charlie, the big red dog. The big red hound.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have.
Especially now.
To these people, you are a being of myth.
Oh, selling channel viewers.
Hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also
don't know the battle that rages within your soul.
You are a
It's not
hero.
enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
I never could. Like, what do you mean you never could? Go to the Forge. We got the puppy.
Restless all night. I've known something was wrong.
Aw. The doggy love me.
We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has another present for you.
What?
I'm like,
Dogs don't like me.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Heard you had a nightmare. In the words of Agami Ito, don't be afraid.
Let's talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting if you keep him waiting.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Yes.
Oh, right. It's ready.
My
Your
hunter
armor
suit.
seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Perhaps you should try it on.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Talk to Tony Stark.
Damn near indestructible. And we even got the size right.
Tony Stank.
Not bad for our first collaboration.
I like the length.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
The writing for him in this is so weird.
Your new attire
I remember
suits
from the
you
first
well.
time playing it. He
How are
acts.
you holding up on the inside?
He's like the comic relief, and it's super weird for them to make Tony the comic relief.
Most authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
Yeah, he's just not comic relief. At least
Of the medical art?
I don't think he's comic relief,
I assure you, Hunter,
or not a very good
jest.
character for that.
They don't call me
Especially when you have Spider-Man in the game.
do they?
That's true.
Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me
My
to...
oath to Hippocrates. Wait, keep dying? You do, because you're age 44. Means you keep dying.
47. 47.
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter.
Appreciate that, Hunter.
I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the
We'll get him
black
back,
mouth of that
Strange.
foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
No, you let your guard down. It was never any good at. I was never any good at math either. That's the one I'm doing.
I would rather stand down a horde of rampaging Lilin than face one of Agatha's mathematics puzzles. Sacred or not, geometry be damned.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my least favorite requirement in pre-med. Still.
Oh, they bonded over hate math. Ain't that sweet? That is super sweet.
We will alter this outcome, Doctor.
We will alter this outcome, Doctor.
Certainly agree, Hunter. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda.
Yes, we need to save Wanda. We need to stop everything.
And I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
What exactly is venom?
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before?
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Liz seems to have found other uses for him. And is Eddie willing to participate? Or is Eddie a willing participant?
It sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
About the Sanctorum Words of Protection?
Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
In Newark, you said the wards have never been broken.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
Like, know more about Wanda.
How did Wanda come into
Yeah, what is Wanda? Other than a witch. And I mean that both ways.
It's not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
What happened?
That must have been some accident.
Agatha had been teaching Wanda, hoping she would learn to control her immense but very raw power. As their training progressed, Wanda was encouraged to push herself further. Eventually, she pushed too far.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't end it right there. Eventually, she was pushed to go too far. Now I'm going to say the only option I have is I have to be going now. After he just told her Agatha and Wanda were training and Wanda pushed too far. That's where he's ending the conversation.
Not often I get to converse with a true legend.
It's weird.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored.
Menthol flavored?
Tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
What's so special?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
It is a marvel.
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and
She said the
modular enough
name.
for future upgrades.
She said the name.
Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to
It
work.
was a marvel.
Seen anything strange
Whoa.
around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this
What's that?
place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you.
I thought it was just supposed to be like
And worst of all,
art piece.
magic.
That's weird.
Shaken.
Could be
I'm
worse.
Sure there are worse places to be.
Oh, true. I could be rooming next to Carol. Her snoring is loud enough to wake the dead. Really, really tired.
Whoa.
Don't get me wrong.
That's pretty cool.
Place
Hold
free from
on.
Lilith's influence while it lasts.
So
What sorts of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while.
yeah.
Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay, so why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I've already whipped up Strange a new personality.
You don't seem like magic,
Is
do
all
you?
this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine.
Well.
At
Stark.
least they did before everything changed.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
This is me and my
I wouldn't
mother.
say personally, we were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
So what's your
Must
story,
have an
Stark?
Interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. It was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
Guess it all worked out. It all worked out in the end.
Exactly. Which
Became
means
Iron
there's
Man.
hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot.
Does it?
If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
The anvil? Wasn't that this thing over here?
What is this?
One of his suits. Nova rises up into the starry night sky surrounded by stars, then represents the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. Oh, he did say the anvil. I'm being stupid.
Interesting.
Orb of Akimoto. Strange Orb of Akimoto. One of the few artifacts recovered from the Sanctum Sanctorum. A powerful energy emanates from inside as the orb seems to rotate indefinitely.
Rotating orb?
Strange's cape, which we know is...
Magical.
Yeah, this mixes magic with regular, dude.
A circle that spins?
I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics
A circle that
was a hot
spins?
topic
What do you mean?
in DoD.
Amazing.
So I'm I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than...
Oh my golly gosh.
Using it to get
Oh my golly gosh, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
Died like 3 times on one fight.
Spooky and our haunted oven over here. I think 2 can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
Ooh, like
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards...
Outta here.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Yeah, let's do it, Stark.
Hey, Hunter.
Analyzing gamma coils. Tony Stark can use gamma coils covered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely.
Don't peek me now. What do you think? How long did you say you were exposed to this
Oh,
thing?
that's right. That's how we get... And then we have to select one. I remember this part now. You get 3 cards and you have to pick which one you want.
Uh-huh. And?
Shut up. Yeah.
Dang.
Because you're going to be a smart ass. I can hear it.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days.
The yard.
Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Nope. No questions.
All right then.
Upgrade abilities.
Ready for more?
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version. Really?
All right then.
Do I have to go back in each time? I guess I'm in the middle of a mission, so it's like, do what I fucking tell you. Just do what I tell you.
Hunter, guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team.
Maybe I should have got the Xbox One version. This one's faces look weird. Maybe they just have always looked weird. I swear the PS5 ones didn't look so weird.
Not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the sanctum.
Maybe I'm not remembering correctly.
The venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a flirkin' furball. You better steer clear of him and his
And a
creepy
flirkin'
slime shield for a
furball.
while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking.
Hydra.
But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Exactly how
Just
persuasive.
how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
A quantum what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter?
Oh,
Welcome
and
back from
Hunter?
the dead.
Thank you so much. Let me come back to the dead.
Yes?
Yes.
Well, looky
see who it is.
Hey. What's up?
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Whoa.
You seem like a loner. Why join the
Why
team?
did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Nico.
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Who else?
Robbie.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you.
I don't like this level.
It's too dark.
It's dark.
What do you
and like all the enemies are blending in. Till I get close.
You get good, Scrub.
Private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her.
Don't die.
If I had to.
Like, I don't understand what's happening though. And I think I am gonna die.
You need to fight.
And I'm gonna
Surprised that you're surprised.
fail the level.
She's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anybody else?
Excuse me. Jesus. Gosh.
Sure.
Ooh.
Do you have any thoughts?
I think and I think we're pretty green. But speaking of training, we doing this?
I am ready.
Finally. What's up?
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name...
Is your name really...
Yes?
Oh,
That is how I
It takes...
So...
No.
What is it?
It's private.
It's private. I don't want to tell you my name.
You do not consider me a...
Not yet.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, bro.
Ow.
The gamma signature
Ow.
is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature...
Oh, if I remember right, she also kidnaps Hulk.
Couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
I think she captures Banner if I remember right.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the
problem with the big old green
I
guy?
heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind.
I know
Ready
that
for paying it
place.
a visit?
Definitely.
Let's go.
Aw, see that?
Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Find me when you're ready. Because I am the old woman that knows everything.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. Yeah, that was the caretaker's journal, I think it said. I don't care to read them. I'll collect them. I just don't want to read them all. Make sure if there's anybody I can talk. Oh, there's a purple orb thing over here. Oh, and apparently a thingy. I don't think I have anybody I can talk to here. I don't remember. Do they show up on the map if they'll say something to you? I think it's just where they're at. Yeah. All right, all right. I don't have a key to open that one. Or that one. Door is open. Electro energy erupts around Thor as he wields Mjolnir. This card represents the great courage of taking control of one's destiny.
Intriguing.
5 symbols arranged in a row. The order is probably important. I'm sure it is, but for what? I don't recall seeing that last time either. See, this is what happens when I try to play games quickly. Like, I forget a bunch of shit. Nothing's there. Or there was things I just didn't do. Okay. We've went and talked to everybody. Let's activate the table.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards developed.
Yeah, we'll take those. I don't think we can change yet. Can I change? No, it won't let me change. Because I know as time goes on, you can build your own team.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses.
Magic, do your thing, lady.
Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids.
Here we go. Let's do it. Because there ain't nothing to it.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenoff. That tack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm with her. Fuck stealth. Stealth is not fun. That is one thing I do like. This game, I don't think it ever makes you do any kind of weird stealth shit.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce. What's this? Ready up. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
I bet Tony would cut him a deal.
Take this. Leave some for the rest of us.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. I didn't mean to do that.
Here we go.
Hail Hydra. Ew. Block, bitch. Bitch. You hit like a girl. You hit like a girl. Tactics mode. Tactics mode allows you to quickly access the entire battlefield and the conditions of enemy units. Activate tactics mode by pressing left trigger.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing.
Oh, it's a zoom out.
There are more
And it
things
just
than
shows you.
heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right? I'll put this to use. Let's do this.
Blade takes out 2 of them. Photon beam. Captain Marvel. Should we photon beam him? Let's go.
Save this one just for you.
Did they teach that in the Air Force?
won't let me do that? Why won't it let me do it? Oh, I think it's because we don't have anything left. I have redraws and a move, but I don't need to move. What's up? Nick is the travel.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
How
I don't
else?
know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guy.
Right. Like we're all worried about trying to find the bad guy.
Didn't think I could
Bite.
get any stronger.
Bye. KO'd. We got the whip.
No mercy.
Here we go. Snap, crackle. Let's go.
Even for Hydra.
Should get the blood pumping.
So I get 3 card plays, right? I could redraw. Out of card plays. So you have to have the card plays and that. The rules are kind of weird, like, but once you know them, they're easy. Because it works in their system. I don't know if there's any games like this. This isn't like a traditional...
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Who's next?
Not bad. It's about time.
That's a neat trick.
That's a neat trick. Yep, I done did it. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Mother's device. I don't remember what this does. I know it's annoying, whatever it is. She absorbed it. He's like, oh shit. And now Carol's like supercharged to start the fucking fight. All right. I do remember this now. Recover Hydra artifact. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guards protection to access the truck. Using the recovery artifact could be to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound...
Any object that is protected cannot be completed. What? Reduce the Hydra shield guard's block to 0 in order to break protection.
Bring your whole army for all I care.
Blade, if you'd be so kind, buddy. Out these two guys.
Now that was something.
Right? Oh, I really need a slightly better angle on that. There we go.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
You are lucky to still be breathing. Bam! What's up, bitches? Oh, there we go. Next turn. See what they're gonna do.
How many times you gonna try that?
Ow.
Cannot move.
Reinforcements incoming.
Try a few more.
Dazed hero. A hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. The number of actions remaining are displayed on the dazed hero's health bar.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Immune to knockback.
You've had this coming.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Yeah.
Watch and learn.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Come get it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
I don't get paid enough for this. By her command.
By her command. Let's go. Ow. Ow. Ow.
They hope to break my resolve.
Lost my focus here.
I was born for this.
More reinforcements. Oh.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Level up. Let's go. Well, we didn't get anything that could actually help us, though. So that kind of sucked. But that can. I need to get rid of this guy as fast as humanly possible.
You have earned this. Was that truly your best?
Oh no. Ow.
They're hoping to wear me down.
We've got company.
Ay, ay, ay.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
A supply crate has been recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
You had your chance to escape. Hydra standards have fallen a great deal.
Ow. Ow.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Ow. Well, it's nice to know TikTok chat's not working on the regular chat.
Someone's hurt bad.
The whole gang's here.
I will not fall again.
Rawr.
Time's up for these jumps. Maybe you should teach me that one.
I could have made that so much worse.
Oh no. Ow. Oh, he KO'd him?
Many before you have tried and failed. Hellcat.
This has your name.
You make that look almost too easy. Weak, even for Hydra.
Thanks for the save.
We're losing ground.
Where, I guess they have to come out? I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Look like much to me.
Blade, if you would so kindly.
Don't blink.
Interesting.
He must have been over there. I just didn't notice.
We've done it.
What is this thing?
What?
Bad guy crate.
Bad guy crate. I mean, he's not wrong.
Symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
Something,
So a spooky
something.
bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Something, something, something.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing?
Don't
activated?
cross the streams. Ghostbusters reference. It does. You know, the second time playing around, it does have its little charm, though. to this game. There's like a where it doesn't take itself too serious. It's kind of reminds me of like the MCU movies where it's got this like thing to it where it's not completely serious all the time.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abby tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk? Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron.
Is how we ended up with Ultron.
You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Another time.
Let me see.
Nico has sent you a message on Superlink. Open the strategy pause menu using that, then use the left bumper. Yeah, okay. So been at the last second to save the day, leading the way, that carnivorous sludge monster to keep NYC safe. Just gonna say it, he's the astounding Spider-Man. This is Nico, in case I gave you the rundown on the Sparks work. Check the door. Someone's there. What do I want to check the goddamn door?
Hunter, I know you're awake in there. You just replied.
All right, Nico. Good lord.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah.
Work?
Talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or
Quasi-human stuff.
You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Aw, they're trying to make her their friend.
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Let's hang out with her so we can get... We got to build the relationships. Then they fight better for you and all this other bullshit.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
What about your father?
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary?
Why not?
I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
Maybe.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
About the staff of one.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The staff of one interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the staff of one functions?
It's blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of, and not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I had some questions about your old...
The runaway?
Were you all heroes who banded together?
Not exactly.
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
Yeah.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Who were the runaways?
Who's on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex,
No, we don't talk about Alex.
Talk about Alex.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed,
Oh no.
Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Oh shit.
I had some
Go.
if each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I should get...
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. These looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
Maybe.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Not like it was. Were they really that good?
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha.
Agatha?
Where is Agatha?
I'm sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha...
Is no longer with us.
No longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce. Indomitable. Or maybe just kind to a fault.
This is too hard for you. How can that be? How are you doing with all of this?
You do not have to do this.
Thank you. But I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege.
Wanda Maximoff.
The Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit. A powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by.
Aww.
The others were... So I know the others still...
So you simply gave up on her? Yeah, we're gonna go
Was Wanda
asshole.
so different from me as a child?
I didn't have a choice. I thought she would be... I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the... You should pay your respects. Good night, Hunter.
The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as a hunter moves down their path. Follow Charlie to Agatha's shrine. Well, well, well. Miss Agatha.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I'm not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually found it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
Even death you take in stride.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Touch it. Touch. Touch the butt. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Just be like, meh, meh, meh.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Blood Gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Blood Gate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
But it's always polite to ask.
That is something.
Trial of the Elder Gods. Let's go. I vaguely remember this part.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah? Caretaker was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge?
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie.
Charlie?
Ooh, upgraded Charlie.
Are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Charlie, let's go to Candy Mountain, defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Now that was something. They cannot possibly match your strength. Leave some for the rest of us. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
All right, I think we took out over half.
They are hoping to wear me down.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Almost got me. But you didn't, foo. You almost scared me. I almost pooped myself. I decided not to, though. I was like, I'm going to be a brave little toaster and not poop myself right now.
I am impressed.
Oh, there's one. There's one guy all the way over here. You pooped yourself? Oh, my God. Oh, that's horrible.
Good girl, Charlie.
I think the boy almost did earlier, too.
And you too, Hunter.
Since I finally got sound working again.
Try. But don't
I streamed that earlier for 40 minutes with no audio. You said something. But I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's all right. I got it figured out. It was my soundboard. I just had to, you know, turn it off, turn it back on. What was super weird is there's no sound at all. Like, usually one or the other cuts out, but it was just dead silence. And I hadn't changed any settings, so that's why it was super weird. I hadn't touched those settings at all since the last time. But you know. Don't you know now then yet? Agatha's Shrine. Explore Ashtar's Cavern. That doesn't look nice. Place it. Sure. Word of Power. Ashtar's gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its grounds, which are locked by magical means.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance.
I see.
Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Open the gate by using the Word of Power. Words of Power are magical incantations the hunter can use on the Abbey grounds. Hold right trigger.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
I don't have an arcane key. Oh, that is zoomed out. I find that weird.
All this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem.
Of course.
This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries.
Yep.
And now I'm rambling on with Sorcerer Supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker,
Isn't ready to see me yet. So she wants to keep it quiet. So it's like, okay, sure. New gamma coils to analyze. Okay, let's go.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience.
It's funny because I was coming here.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one. Though
The
it is
spooky
far from
crate.
any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside.
Emanations?
This is a sign of what Hydra is after. I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
If Hydra is now working to acquire
Mystical
then our
antiquities.
situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder...
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, excuse me. I want you to make something very
I hope the
powerful.
two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
Decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the United States every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
Okay.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my stories. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
Probably.
Interesting thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its
At last.
owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. To be fair, it does look interesting, at least.
Research projects take 1 day to complete but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Item bench, forge schematic, craft powerful single-use combat items.
Way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only
When analyzing gamma coils,
physical documents themselves.
spin moves to knock back enemies in combat.
You become one with the old book and it shares its secrets with you?
Always quick
And
to
earn an additional ability when analyzing gamma coils.
Oh no, I'm honestly interested this time.
That caught my eye as well.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Take your pick, Hunter. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
We're not quite finished yet. Well.
Equipping abilities. You've gained the new combat ability for a hero. Open their hero screen to equip this new ability. The hero screen can be opened at any time in the Abbey. Equip and salvage. Abilities can be equipped or swapped with the cards already in a hero's combat deck. Any unused abilities should be salvaged for essence, which is required for upgrade items and more. Heroes must have 8 abilities equipped to their combat decks. To equip a new ability, you must first unequip the ability you wish to replace. I thought I had charge. Oh, it's an attack, so it has to be taken from another attack. I see now. Can only have so many attacks. I think I see. I think so. What's up, Bad Spawn?
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Ooh, Robbie Reyes. Let's go find Robbie. Oh, it's actually right there. Hold on, what's this? The moon. We got us a Moon Knight card. Robbie.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever.
Since ever.
The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me, as I'm got a demon inside me.
With the spirit of vengeance.
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days.
A few days. Just 3 centuries ago, 300 years ago. That's all.
Man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His
Sparky.
real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes.
With like 12 apostrophes.
Also, he's not allowed inside after the...
I wish they would do a Robbie Reyes. Like, I know they did it in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit.
but like a good one in the MCU.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but...
But if I remember right, the Robbie Reyes one wasn't horrible in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Spar with the Ghost Rider. Let's go. We're gonna look around, see who we can talk to. I'm guessing nobody.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking. Like playing with fire.
Every day, the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship. And
Maybe you should be the
upgrade abilities.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Report to the war room.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put
Gremlins?
Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city, but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
Let us get
My
going.
thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Ah, shit.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
Can't leave the
There is
area.
no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter. Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though
Thanks, Captain.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter.
It is in...
And that op against Faustus.
That bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to imply he has a crush on Captain Marvel.
You are not used to expressing feel.
I have no idea. And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not.
Of course.
Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
I'll consider it.
Have you...
No.
Oh. Oshter smiles upon me.
Quiet Forest. There are numerous Haven locations on Abbey grounds. Once discovered, the Haven can be used for a special daytime hangout with a hero where the friends' rewards are increased. Each Haven can be used only once. Miss Lady Death. Domino, that's a good one to use for that one.
It is one of the elemental rods. I needed that.
Interesting. I didn't know you could do that, actually. How am I supposed to find...
The grave of Jeremiah Kane, another host of the spirit of vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider.
The Sunny Stream.
This is which sign? There are cracks in this wall. She does not see it happening. The goddess of order approves.
Arcane keys. You've collected an arcane key. An arcane key opens arcane chests scattered throughout the abbey and its grounds. What's over here? This is the garage, right? Yeah. Robbie's car is here. Okay, how am I supposed to find Liliana?
Nico,
Let me.
this. Thanks for.
She's in her room.
Well met.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Captain Marvel has a lead on Hydra. Time to go.
I'm in the middle of something. Come back later.
Something more important than saving the world?
Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
No good ever.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was... And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. Your heart so filled with soot. I cannot... And just who?
Illyana.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take. Okay. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through... no matter. Goodbye.
Talk to Captain Marvel in the war room.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations.
Okay.
It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days. And worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
One more mission. Combat bonus. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with the Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission.
I did the math. It would actually be faster if I fly.
So what is stopping you?
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr.
All right, let's go. Stop Hydra helicopter. Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before it runs out. Bonus mission cards. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Highlight an enemy with the cursor to see which card they will grant.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Not bad.
A hero can never have more block than their maximum health. Touché.
sacrifice will be remembered.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Weak, even for Hydra.
For Hydra. For victory.
Gonna regret that. We've got company.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that, Chopper. Please.
With pleasure. Walk in the light.
That should help.
Your suffering begins.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Regroup at position Tango. As ordered.
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
Our loyal soldiers. Punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Is that the best you've got?
Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work
Am I gonna have to start over? Yes.
battle.
Should have focused on the fucking helicopter. It looks like we also got a better fucking deal this time. Shit.
Only the innocent are spared.
Now that was something.
What's this? exciting.
I ain't got no more actions left. Damn it. Ow.
Get you for that.
You will regret ever facing me.
Reinforcements on approach. It's your time now. You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more.
Ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
One more time.
Eh.
Only add to your penance.
You're wasting your energy.
Engaging touch.
Did you think that would stop me?
Support units on the move.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Chain 2 life steals give all drained soul cards.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I did 4.
The best you've got.
Light is on our side. Welcome assistance.
Forever in service. No retreat. Enough to say.
There's so many of them.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Shit.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
And you leave me on a shit note.
Is that all? Ready up.
Ah. We're gonna have to take some hits. But we cleared out of the path of that bastard, and we should be able to take him out. Damn.
They are hoping to wear me down.
Oh shit.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra Cabal, obsessed with the old race. Then we detected the convergence of the Midnight Sun.
Tell me about it. Actually,
I fucked that up a little bit. Oh, maybe not. I only have one card play left. I gotta use it wisely. Oh, but I do still have a move left. I can do more damage with her over here. Because then I can run this.
now I see why so many fear your strength.
They have 2 to kill. And yeah, Rhea's still down, but so now we will use. I don't have enough heroism to use that. Okay.
Take this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Now we'll revive him. I think that'll end our turn, right? Oh no, we got one more card left. When an enemy is knocked back into a drop, they have a chance to be instantly KO'd. The instant KO chance goes up as the enemy's health is reduced. Heroes and supervillains cannot be knocked into drops. Ugh. Ah. Ooh.
I may need some help here.
Toodaloo.
You were too weak for this fight.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend.
There are more heads to the Hydra.
This is a minor setback at most.
Well,
Oi.
at least I don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
All right.
attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
Sabretooth. Mission rewards are tied to hero level, so as the hunter gains level in combat, the rewards offered on future missions will improve. Don't worry about leveling up every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up so that they don't fall far behind. At a higher difficulty levels, all heroes level up faster, granting access to higher rarity rewards sooner. All right, that's all we're going to do for tonight. So that's it. Adios. Have a good night.